Hello guys, this is LENKEN and today we're making a Catacomb video. And there's a lot of things to mention today, but the most important one is the following. Be really careful upgrading your throne room level, because once you upgrade your throne room, the mobs in the Catacomb will increase in level drastically. And it might be too high for you to actually manage, and that would be a really shame, since there's so many epic hero fragments you could get every week, right? So do not upgrade the throne room level if you're not really certain you can manage the next level. Basically, I would recommend you to upgrade everything in the castle to max before you start upgrading the next throne room level. Once you in the beginning of the game, it's not a problem if you want to push. But once you get after level 16, 17, 18, it gets a lot harder. And this actually not only goes for the Catacomb. Once you upgrade your throne room, you will get more challenging events as well. So it will be a lot harder doing, for example, the mansion upgrades. You get 1 point for every 100 gold spent or 100 resource spent. You get 1 point when you are at level 15, but once you get higher, it will be, you need 250 resources to get 1 point. So it's 2.5 times more difficult. So be careful with upgrading the throne room levels too fast, so you don't get stuck with a catacomb that you can't manage. I mentioned in a previous video, there are 3 epic heroes you will get on Saturdays and 3 epic heroes you can get on Sunday. Well, the fragments anyways. And if you save your 3 keys for Saturday, you will be able to get all 3 fragments on Saturday, and during the event on Saturday you will get some extra keys, and with the cooldown for the next key you will end up on Sunday being able to take all the epic heroes on the Saturday and all the epic heroes on Sunday. It's not a problem if you do this correctly. It's really important that you check the amount of keys you have at any given time. Never have 3 keys. Never have the max amount, because that will reset the timer of the key. So, like today, I got an event where I can get another key. If I take it now, it would basically mean that I have 2 keys now, so it's no problem. I could get 1 more, but the timer will reset, and that's nothing I want shall happen. So I won't take this key before I spend another one, and when I have 1 key, I can take the second one, but never have basically 3 keys at any given time, because you will lose those cooldown on the timers. Before we start, I guess I want to mention as well all the heroes that can be used for Catacomb that actually give some extra bonuses. There's actually quite a lot of them. Many of them are archers, like Countess Magla. She will give you squad heals by 6% of its max health after winning a fight, and this is she's only 2 stars, so this will actually increase a lot. And you have a lot more heroes that actually can do some bonus in the Catacomb. It's Osgoth, the Blight. Squad gains 18% max health, also at 2 star. I haven't started up them because I will use this for events, because you get a lot of points when starting up a hero. You get 800 points starting them up to 3 stars and 1600 points starting them up to 4 stars. So it's a good idea saving them up for the event when you have to upgrade your heroes. Then you have Sadaharu. He actually also can help you in the Catacomb. Squad is granted 16% critical chance. And let's see what more you have. You have All in the Beast, really good for Catacomb, as if you're using a lot of vampires, like I do, you will get lifesteal, and that's quite nice actually. It's very nice. He is 3 stars and is 7%. 7% lifesteal. Let's see, which one more we have? We have some legendaries as well. We have, as I mentioned, there's a lot of archers. We have Alice, who can lower resistance by 28% when fighting in the Catacombs. And you have another archer, Dame Vicky, who can are granted 35% attack power in the Catacombs. And you have Albus, the Emperor. If you have him, you will get another 23% attack power. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do a fight. Let's choose this. And usually when playing in the Catacombs, you want your heroes to live for a long time. So healers are good. You could try to use 2 healers if you got it, because you need to keep your heroes alive. There are actually quite a lot of tricks here how to keep your heroes alive, and it depends on the energy on your heroes, and that's an important thing to think about when you have finished a fight on one of these mobs. Check how much energy you have left. I will show you why. First of all, we'll see here vampires. I use a lot of vampires, so let's increase this. And avoid, I don't really need that extra rewards. Basically, I will always go for the normal encounters to make sure I get those fragments. That's the most important. And basically what I will be doing here, first of all, I mentioned this in several movies, I use in the front, I use Dr. Wolfgang. Since he will heal himself every time he heals someone else, he can actually be tanking, so he's quite nice having in front. And now, before I press continue, I will check the energy bar of Dr. Wolfgang, and I will be doing this every time. Now I see he has about half a bar. And why is this important? Well, we will see soon. Let's go for a harder encounter. Let's see if we lose some health. All the heroes have full health, then we continue. But what you need to do, once you start losing health on a hero, you need to figure out, should you use the same hero one more time or not? And it all depends on the energy level of your healer, or in my case, Dr. Wolfgang. Since he will always heal the weakest hero, it's a lot easier to keep track on who to change or not, depending on how weak they are. Okay, so now Dr. Wolfgang has full health, right? This is a good example, even though I don't have lost so much health on my other heroes. But let's say that my main tank would have really very little health. Then I would have to switch him out, right, until I get some place where I can restore health. But it won't be needed if you have full energy on your healer. If you have full energy on Dr. Wolfgang, as I have now, basically my tank can have like 1% health, and I won't be afraid fighting one more time, since I know as soon as the fight starts, he will be healed up by Dr. Wolfgang, like now. Pretend he has 0 health. Okay, maybe he need 1 health, because he will get 1 hit basically, but then, boom, you get that health. If I have 2 heroes that are damaged, I will replace one of them, so I always have one hero that can be damaged while having full energy. That's not a problem. Now everyone has full health again, so we can continue, not a problem. First boss encounter. And you see also I'm using a little strange formation. I'm using my mage in the front as well, and that's because Wolfgang and my mage will stay where they are, stay in place, forcing the other mobs running towards us, and then my assassin or my nuker will pick them up before they start damaging my weaker heroes. Now we have to check the energy bar. Dr. Wolfgang has full energy. Perfect. That means I'm not afraid of using the same amount of heroes one more time. In cases I would have lost more health now, you would see me switching back and forth heroes, and sometimes if they have too low health, I put them in the back, like the tank. I can put him in the back one turn just to make sure he won't die. Let's see, werewolves or assassins. Let's use the werewolves. I don't use my assassins so much. Let's see where the health be right now. So we go here. If you use your melees in the front, they will run towards the mobs very fast and be shot down very fast as well. So that's why I prefer having my assassin and my nuker in the back and letting my Dr. Wolfgang take those first hits, or my nuker or my tank. Okay, all have full health, not much to think about, but I will look at the energy bar anyway, because it's always good to know when planning for the next step. So energy is important in the catacombs. I think you basically get the idea of what I wanted to mention, so I will just continue from here, but there's not so much more I will mention that's new. There's a few things actually, but not so much. One thing is as well, when you reach the end boss, you want to get the health restore as late as is possible. So don't. I will show you what I mean. It's easier to show. If you go and get this health, then you will have to go this route, and then you won't end up with another health for a very long time, and then you will maybe not be so strong enough for the boss. So what you want to do when you come to the last encounter is to see where is the last health pool that can restore health, and this is this one. So then you want to go this way. Even though you might be a little weaker on the way, try to always go where the last one that can restore your health, so close to the end boss as possible, basically. Because you will manage, you can always replace some heroes and stuff, but make sure that you have a strong enough team when fighting the end boss at all time. Okay, next. Okay, I have half energy on energy bar on Dr. Wolfgang, but my heroes are strong enough to not have to bother about this. It's a little unfortunate. I would actually want them to be a little weaker. There was an event today where I could upgrade my heroes, so I did it. They got stronger now. So this is actually getting easier. It's time for me to upgrade the throne room level to level 16. I will think I will handle it. But basically, every time I would have a tank or some hero that's weak enough and my energy bar is not on close to max, when the last fight was done, I would have to switch to another tank or another hero, whatever hero, until my Dr. Wolfgang has that energy bar sorted out, and then I kick in those heroes again. Dr. Wolfgang got full health. 2 heroes at this time that doesn't have. This could be one of those times where you could actually change and switch. But now I can actually go here instead. So let's heal those heroes. Prepare them a little for the next event. the next boss encounter. Second boss encounter being the one where you get those fragments. So in my opinion, it's a very important one. The third one, you will get some good gear. Albus having the ability to giving all my vampire lifesteal, so my mage gets that extra healing as well. She needs it when she's being in the front. Okay, my tank close to dying, but Wolfgang again, full health, full energy. He will be able to heal my tank. So my tank actually being really weak in power, but let's try it and see how it goes. Doing a hard encounter as well. The first thing that will happen is he will get that extra heal from Dr. Wolfgang. He's got the energy ready. Bang. Now let's see if it's enough. It should be. Here comes the next heal. And we are sorted. I might actually make a short video showing the difference on the mob levels once I upgraded Throne Room. You can see the mobs being level 58 at the moment and the end boss will be 61. At Throne Room level 15. That's what I have right now. So 2 healers being really nice for this Catacombs. Well, there you have it. Good luck out there.